Radyoeskwela, radyoeskwela na, na 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 na. Radyoeskwela, radyoeskwela na, halika na makinig sa mga aral namin hatid. Saang sulong ka man kapatid, aabutin ka ng aming tinig. Walang araw na sasayangin, edukasyon ipagpatuloy natin. Anumang pagsubok at mga balakid, kaalaman ay ang bibiyati. Na 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 na, radyoeskwela, radyoeskwela na, na 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 na. Radyoeskwela, magbigay saya. Na 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 na. Makinig ng mabuti ng matuto ka. Na 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 na. Radyoeskwela, radyoeskwela na. Radyoeskwela na. Radyoeskwela na na na.
Apat kamay ang pangarap sa edukasyon para sa lahat. Sulong Edu Kalidad. Ito ang Department of Education School on the Air.
In these exceptional times, coping with this global pandemic, learning will continue. Quality education must be delivered. Broadcasting from Charm Radio 103.9 FM in partnership with the Department of Education, Tagum City. This is your School on the Air in English 3.
A wonderful day to all our grade 3 students. You are tuning in to our School on the Air program, where you can learn many things through fun-filled activities. I am your radio host, Teacher Novavilia M. Caballero, from Ogugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, serving you with the different skills to learn in English 3. Today is another chance for you, our dear pupils, to learn while staying at home. I am happy that despite of this COVID-19 pandemic, we can still be together on air. My beloved learners, I know that you already miss going to school and meeting with your best friends and playing with them. But COVID-19 could not hinder us to continue dreaming and having fun in our new style of learning through radio. At this point, quickly get your module in English 3, Week 6. Also, make it sure that you have your pen, paper, and notebook because you are not allowed to write anything in the module. Again, you are not allowed to write anything in the module. Do all the necessary activities in your notebook. I am understood? I hope you follow the instruction. This time, hold your module and let us have a quick walkthrough. Making sure that the title of the module you are holding is Into the World Full of Proper and Common Nouns. Again, the title of the module must be Into the World Full of Proper and Common Nouns. This time, examine the pages of your module. If you find something missing in the module, feel free to ask assistance from your family. For the meantime, sit back and relax while learning. Now, we will start our 6th lesson in English 3, Module 6. Are you ready? Of course, you are ready now. Like what I have said earlier, our lesson for today is about Into the World Full of Proper and Common Nouns. This time, I'll give you now this part to our radio teacher for today, the ever-brilliant Teacher Chris.
Good day, grade 3 pupils! I am your teacher, John Christopher A. Gabot. We will be talking about Into the World of Full of Proper and Common Nouns. After going through this module, you are expected to: number 1, to use common and proper nouns correctly. Our lesson for today is about how to use common and proper nouns correctly. To start our lesson, please open your module to page 2. What I know. You are going to read and understand each question carefully. Choose the letter of the best answer. Write the chosen letter on your notebook. Are you ready now to answer the questions? Please prepare your notebook where you can write the letter of the correct answer. Question number 1. It is a word or a group of words that is used to name person, place, thing, or idea. What is it? A. Adjective, B. Noun, C. Pronoun. Number 2. The name of our province is Davao Oriental. The underlined word is Davao Oriental. It is an example of blank. A. Proper noun, B. Common noun, C. Verb. Number 3. Mrs. Nancy Sumagaysay is beautiful. What is the noun in the sentence? A. Beautiful, B. Mrs. Nancy Sumagaysay, or letter C. None. Number 4. How should a proper noun be written? It should start with a blank. A. Capital letter, B. A small letter, C. Bold letter. Number 5. The people in Japan celebrate many holidays. The word holidays is an example of blank. A. Proper noun, B. Common noun, C. Mass noun. At this time, let us check your answers. The correct answer for number 1 is letter B, a noun. For number 2, the correct answer is the letter A, proper noun. For number 3, the right answer is letter B, Mrs. Nancy Sumagaysay. Next is number 4. The right answer is the letter A, capital letter. And lastly, for number 5, the correct answer is the letter B, common noun. Now, count your scores. If you got 4 or 5, you are doing excellent. If you got 3, 2, and 1, it is okay, but you need to study more. Kids, remember that in the previous lesson, you have understood the words which tells name persons, places, things, and events are called nouns. In this lesson, you will know the 2 types of noun: proper and common nouns. At this time, can you turn your module on page 3? What's in activity number 1? You need to study the picture and read the passage carefully. Identify the nouns found in the passage. Write your answer in your notebook. Are you ready now, kids? I know you are excited. Let's start now. The title of the passage is The Farmer. Mang Efren lives in one of the barangays in Tarragona. He is a farmer. He has 6 children, namely Maria, Marta, Pedro, Juan, Ben, and Kiko to feed on. That's why he needs to work hard to earn money. He gets up before sunrise while the air is still fresh and cool to work on the field. He leaves the house to go to his farm by walking. As soon as he arrives in the farm, he actively works by plowing, applying needed fertilizers, and pruning. Around 9 in the morning, he takes a break, changes his wet clothes, and takes his breakfast. At 9:30, he returns to finish his work. In the afternoon, during the hottest hours of the day, Mang Efren takes a rest at the shaded part of the farm. Every late afternoon, he checks and monitors the growth of his plants. While in the evening, he spends his time with his family. After a week of hard work, Mang Efren spends his Sunday with his family and they go to church together. Now, let's answer what's in Activity 2 in page 5. Can we answer together? From the passage in the previous page, answer the following questions. Write the letter of your chosen answer in your notebook. Let's start. Question number 1. Who is the main character in the story? A. Mang Ambo, B. Mang Efren, C. Mang Eddie. Number 2. How many children does Mang Efren have? A. 6, B. 5, C. 4. Number 3. Why does Mang Efren work hard? A. Just to enjoy. B. To earn money for the needs of his family. Or letter C. The story does not tell. Number 4. What day does the family go to church? A. Friday, B. Saturday, C. Sunday. Number 5. Where does Mang Efren sit when he takes a rest? A. Under the tree, B. Under the shaded part of the farm, or letter C. On the table. Now, let us check your answers. The right answer for question number 1 is the letter B, Mang Efren. For question number 2, the correct answer is the letter A, 6. For number 3, the correct answer is the letter B, to earn money for the needs of his family. For number 4, the right answer is letter C, Sunday. And for number 5, the correct answer is letter B, at the shaded part of the farm. It's time for you now to count your scores. If you got 4 or 5, you are doing wonderful. If you got 3, 2, and 1, it is okay, but you need to study more. At this time, turn your module into page 7. What's new? Get now your notebook and pen, and let's have some nest activity. The direction is replace the italized proper nouns in the sentence with a common noun. Example, Mr. Satinitigan awarded Mary Ann for the best reading corner. The proper nouns are Mr. Satinitigan and Mary Ann. Then it will become the supervisor awarded the teacher for the best reading corner. Are you ready now? Let's do it! For number 1, Anna likes to use Mongol in sketching different flowers. The italized proper noun is Mongol. Number 2, Angeline wrote the song. The italized word is proper noun is Angeline. Number 3, Peter plays basketball together with his father every Saturday. The italized proper noun are Peter and Saturday. Number 4, my youngest brother drinks a glass of nido every morning. The italized proper noun is nido. Number 5, I use Colgate in brushing my teeth. The italized word is Colgate. Now, kids, let us check your work. For number 1, the proper noun is Mongol. So the right sentence for it is Anna likes to use pencil in sketching different flowers. Next, number 2. The proper noun is Angeline. The correct answer for it is the girl wrote the song. For number 3, the proper noun is Peter and Saturday. Therefore, the right answer is the boy plays basketball together with his father every day. For number 4, the proper noun is nido. The right sentence is my youngest brother drinks a glass of milk every morning. For item number 5, the proper noun is Colgate. The correct answer is I use toothpaste in brushing my teeth. If you got 4 or 5, you are excellent. If you got 3, 2, and 1, it is okay. But you need to study more. Now, at this time, let us discuss what is the difference between common noun and proper noun, and we'll give you some example of it. I want you to turn the page of your module in page 6. What is it? A common noun is a name, a kind or types of persons, places, things, or ideas. It is usually not capitalized unless it begins a sentence or is part of a title. Examples: man, teachers, mountain, pencil, doctor, and driver. While proper noun names are particular person, place, thing, or idea, and begins with capital letter. Examples of it are Dr. Cruz, Davao City, Juan de la Cruz, Davao Oriental, Mount Hamigitan, Mongol, Barangay Matina. Now let us proceed with another activity. Get ready with your notebook and your paper and your pen. Turn your module in page 7. What's more? Let us answer activity A. Directions. Identify the nouns in the following sentences. Write the sentences in your notebook. Underline the common nouns and encircle the proper nouns. Are you ready, kid? I will give you 30 seconds to write and answer each sentences. The first sentence is, the people in Japan celebrate many holidays. Second sentence. Many groups work to build these giant sculptures of snow. Third sentence. Do you recognize any of the statues or buildings? Fourth sentence. Many villages are colorful. The fifth sentence is different flowers bloom on different seasons of the year. Let us check your answer. For number 1, the underlined common noun are people and holidays. The encircled proper noun is Japan. For number 2, the underlined common nouns are groups, sculptures, and snow. For number 3, the underlined common nouns are statues and buildings. For number 4, the underlined common nouns is village. And for number 5, the underlined common nouns are flowers, seasons, and year. If you got 10, 11, or 12, you are doing great. If you got 9 and below, it is okay. There's a time for you to practice more. Now, let's have the next activity, still in page 7. What's more, activity B. Directions. Identify the proper noun for each sentence and write them correctly when found incorrect. Write your answer in your notebook. Example: what time should Jolina call? The proper noun is Jolina. The name should be written starts in capital letter. Again, the proper noun is Jolina. The capital letter is the letter J. Are you ready now to answer, kids? I will give you 5 seconds to answer. Number 1. Elizabeth is happy. Number 2. Everything I need to make the spaghetti sauce is right here. Nana said. Number 3. How much money did you spend during vacation in Davao City? Number 4. Aren't you glad that tomorrow is Saturday? Number 5. My sister Precious memorized the song well. Let us check now your answer, kids. For number 1, the proper noun is Elizabeth. The first letter of the name should be written capital. Number 2, the answer is Nana. The capital letter of the name is N. Number 3, the right answer is Davao City. The letter D and C should be written in capital letter. Number 4, the proper noun is Saturday. The first letter of the word must be written in capital. The letter S. Number 5, the proper noun is Precious. The first letter of the name, which is P, should be written in capital form. If you got 4 or 5, you are doing great. If you get 3, 2, or 1, it is okay, but you need to study more. You're doing a great start, kids. I hope you learned how to identify and write common noun and proper noun. If you have some questions and clarifications, our host will help you out. Just tune in so you can learn more. Once again, this is Teacher John, airing live from our school on the air in grade 3. Do well in answering your activities. Good luck!
Let us have some quick reviews. And if you were taking down notes while listening to Teacher John, you are free to go over with it. We should not forget that common noun names a kind or type of persons, places, things, or ideas. It is usually not capitalized unless it begins a sentence or is part of a title. Proper nouns are names of particular person, place, thing, or idea and begins with a capital letter. Now that we are almost done with our lesson, it's about time to answer the other parts of the module to enhance your skills in writing a sentence and giving examples of common noun and proper noun. Just follow the directions carefully. If you have a hard time in understanding the directions, don't be shy to ask some help from your family. You may also phone your teacher if you need some help. Again, get your module and pen, write your name, grade, and section, and the date for today. Again, before answering the different activities, write your name, grade, and section, and the date for today. Are you ready? Great! Now that you are ready, I will give you back once again to our radio teacher, Sir Chris.
Now, let us open our module to page 8. What I have learned. The direction is answer the following questions. A. What is the difference between common noun and proper noun? Letter B. Give 2 examples of common noun. Letter C. Give 2 examples of proper noun. You write your answer in your notebook or your paper. And now, you may continue answering the other activities, what I can do, and assessment part in your notebook during your free time. I hope you understand the discussion today. Take your time in answering your module. I will give you back to our radio host, Ma'am Novavilla M. Caballero.
Hello, kids! How do you find your lesson? I know you understand it very well because Teacher Chris clearly discussed it to you. Our 6th lesson in English 3 has ended. You may also start working on the other parts of the module to improve your abilities in making a sentence using common nouns and proper nouns. Just follow the directions carefully. If you find it hard to do the other activities, don't be shy to ask some help from your family. You may also phone your teacher if you need some help. Our next topic in English next week is singular to plural noun. Stay tuned with us next episode. Let us not stop achieving our dreams and always stay at home to keep us safe and trust God.
Goodbye, children! Mabuhay!